is presenting here a new legend, the Mercedes-Benz CLS. Similarities are obvious. Similar to Rome, the new CLS class stands for stylish aesthetics and distinct individualism. Or in the words of a German newspaper, the CLS is a declaration for enjoyment. Here is the proof. During development of the CLS, the designers wielded the scepter. They intended to create a vehicle with perfect form which awakens emotions and passion, and they succeeded in their mission. With the CLS, a unique vehicle has reached the market. The CLS is a coupe for the cognoscenti who seek the extraordinary and understand how to appreciate it. From the beginning of the presentation and test drive, the press was enthusiastic about the beauty of the CLS. However, the CLS has naturally much more to offer. Its combination of coupe, saloon and sports car is unique. I shall show you what makes the CLS such an all-round talent. We begin with the typical coupe design. The new CLS class has a well-known face with new features. We know the brand characteristic finned cooler with the centrally placed star. New is the form of the headlamps, which give the front an interesting and powerful appearance. In profile, it has the typical coupe high upper body edge. It is emphasized by a striking shoulder line which subtly continues into the bumper, giving the body a stretched impression. Taut lines alternate with soft planes. The strong body with the low stretched roof suggests power and security. The rear has a slanting bumper, and in interaction with the two chromed exhaust deflectors, it emphasizes the wide body and underlines the powerful coupe impression. The new CLS is not a typical coupe because other than this vehicle type, the CLS has 4 doors and provides as much room in the interior and boot as a saloon. Whereas it is often difficult to get into other coupes, it is no problem to reach the rear seats of the CLS. The back is very comfortable for occupants. The distance between the back and front seats is almost 83 centimeters. This is more than in a comparable saloon. The boot is also huge for a coupe. It has approximately 500 liters, which is as much as the S-Class. With this spaciousness, the CLS is not only a car for Sunday joints, but also for vacation. A successful blend of elegance and functionality is also apparent in the interior. It is dominated by generous areas of burled wood. The dashboard is modular. At the center is a large one-piece ornamental molding with the instrument cluster of embedded chrome-framed circular instruments. The leather-covered 4-spoke steering wheel is standard. After the typical coupe and saloon features, we now look at the sports car abilities of the CLS. This is demonstrated by a press on the accelerator. The CLS 500 in which I am sitting has a V8 225 kilowatt, that is 306 horsepower engine. This enables the CLS 500 to reach in only 6.1 seconds 100 kilometers per hour. The tractive power of the V8 engine can also be noticed in intermediate sprints. Due to its electronically controlled air intake module, already at 2000 revs per minute, 400 Newton meters are available. The maximum torque is 460 Newton meters, so driving enjoyment is guaranteed. The newly developed V6 engine in the CLS 350 also offers impressive performance. The basic data is a 200 kilowatt, that is 271 horsepower, and acceleration is from 0 to 100 in 7 seconds. Maximum torque is 315 Newton meters. The difference between the CLS and a pure sports car is that it is essentially more comfortable. This is mainly due to the newly developed 7-speed manual transmission 7G Tronic, and the shifting is smoother than with the 5-speed transmission, enabling enough power in any driving situation. Also, there is the Airmatic dual control. Using air-filled struts, this automatically recognizes the road surface conditions, the driving style, and the load, and accordingly adjusts the suspension settings. This all guarantees a smooth ride. The CLS also offers a wide range of safety features which are of state-of-the-art standard at Mercedes-Benz. For example, adaptive front airbags, window and side bags, and belt force limiters on all seats. The safety of occupants is also ensured by the SBC system and the latest generation ESP. An option are the powerful B-xenon headlamps with the active light system and newly developed cornering light. As from 2006, the pre-safe system will be available for the CLS. It promptly recognizes critical situations and activates safety precautions. To summarize, the new CLS class not only looks good, it also is very spacious, is sporty while being comfortable, and is also full of all possible safety features. We ask ourselves what could possibly add to driving enjoyment. The development engineers are not lost for an answer and have filled the car with all possible comfort and assistance systems. These are partly also provided as standard equipment or available as options. For example, the newly developed dynamic seats. They have air chambers which adjust to the driving situation. These seats include a back massage, and an option is also seat ventilation. Also available for the CLS is the 4-zone air conditioning Thermotronic. This enables individual temperature adjustment for the driver and passengers. The Distronic proximity-controlled cruise control here in the S-Class recognizes the traffic situation in front of the vehicle. If the proximity to the vehicle ahead is reduced, Distronic automatically reduces the speed and, if necessary, activates the brakes. Also available as an option is the Control and Display System Command APS. It has a large color display and a navigation calculator with a second DVD disc drive. As you can see, the new CLS class leaves nothing to be desired. It is a car for car lovers and automobile connoisseurs. This is shown not only by the comfort features, but also by the aesthetic design and the comfortable driving characteristics for any driving style. In addition, the CLS also gets best marks for spaciousness in the interior and the boot. For my part, I can only confirm after this test that the 4-door coupe is also a saloon and a sports car. We now end our special on the new CLS class from the Eternal City. Arrivederci.